Hello everybody, Vincent here, and of course that stuff is not working. We just gotta do this, and this. Music's still going on in my head. I don't know if you guys can hear it. I don't know why, it's just one of those things, it just doesn't like to start. That's fine, that is fine, that is fine with me. Now, this is obviously I had to re-record because my controller went stupid. Yeah. So I don't remember exactly what it touched on, touched here, touched there, and I didn't touch him though. But we left off playing this once upon a time a long time ago with Master Asia, so now we're actually on the Gundam Wing series. Now,
mission accepted.
Gundam Wing was actually one of my more favorite ones at the time, merely because that was the first one I started off with. Lo and behold, it was on Toonami. And, I enjoyed watching Toonami when I was a kid. I don't remember what I've said before, anything that I've been recorded about Toonami, but I do remember Toonami, and I forgot I wanted to turn that back on, so I've got some more light. Because I'm just, I don't know. I work a little bit better when I have a little bit more light, because I don't look so odd. Come on. I'm on. Hate this thing sometimes. Okay. Alright, punch, 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 punch. Alright. But, like I was saying, this was one of my first Gundam series I actually ever did start on, and this is why I'm big, love it. Very political, and that was one of those things that I didn't really realize it whenever you watch this, that how much there has to be, how much this Gundam God, I can't talk right now. Alright. That's why I can't talk. Alright, you done yet? I actually beat him so much easier than this time. That's fine, that is fine, and take this. But what I was saying though, before was this was my first Gundam series I ever started. And watching this one, now that I've actually watched, the original Gundam and everything like that, how political and everything like that has to be. Anyway, this and Gundam, the original Gundam, have a very similar story when it comes to political speaking and everything like that. Okay. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't want to give too much away because you guys want to watch this. It was a great series. I enjoyed the series.
I will fight for what I believe in.
Good for you.
So you won't back off after all?
But I do want to excuse the fact that, hey, I wasn't doing videos for a while. I can't say nothing really happened that made anything really different in my life, other than, I hate to say it, just being lazy. Just kind of the truth be all. Found myself a little table to where, I can actually record somewhat a little bit better in my own room, rather than trying to do everything on my lap, which helps a lot. It helps a lot, because I don't actually get that whole I'm so hot I can't do this anymore type of feeling. But I also have to sit here and think, I have a lot in my background to, filter out. Doesn't really matter, I don't really care. So what, you guys can see a window and a picture. Picture! Alright. Okay, he says I kill you. That's about right. Oh, I remember the tangent I was on, earlier, before, recording, or really controller screwed up. What I was saying before, because, obviously the model of the Gundams they're actually using in this is a lot different than the ones they were using in the previous Gundam Battle Assault. And that was because, around the time this game came out was when Waltz came out, or was it too far from it, I should say. This game came out right in 2001, 2002, and I want to think Endless Waltz came out right around that time, or maybe like within the year, or like something like that. Now, why the development team in Japan, when they decided to do this, went with these, I'm not entirely sure, other than it was probably a lot easier to model. Because if I remember correctly, you know, originally in Gundam Assault, there actually was no Heero Ryugi. And, well, there might have been. I really don't remember. I don't think there was actually, and what they ended up doing was actually making that model for the people here in the States. Because, other than Wing, we never heard of anything else at that time. Well, we did have Gundam. We had Gundam and we had Wing. But, so we got to know like a whole 5 suits out of the game, which, you know, not bad, but it's hard to sell something like that in the States. I understand why they did that, and that's why, you know, in the original one they made Heero the actual main character in the story mode, I guess if you want to call it a story mode, instead of actually Camille, because I want to think Camille was the original one, because, you know, after watching Zeta myself, Zeta's probably still my favorite one now. Because Zeta just had everything. It was a little long, but it was really good. Of course, you know, it helped a lot if you watched the previous.
Our only purpose in life is to fight! Heero, show me what true justice is! Buffet.
It had a little bit of everything. Like I said, it was long, but it just was. But going on another tangent I was on a bit earlier. You know, I don't know. That's just what I could say about Gundam. Well, that one, in that sense. I lost my train of thought. That's the bad thing. Oh, you want to not do that? Oh, fine, fine. Nope, 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 nope. You're gonna do that? I'm gonna do it too. Get your butt off my face. Alright. We do that, and we finish him off. That's the... You know, that's the bad thing about this game. And I don't know where I was. I mean, probably just because Gundam was so much harder to play with. And actually, you know, the Wing Gundam here was pretty, OP. But I don't remember. I just remember. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just gonna babble on until, you know, the video ends, because I'm not used to doing this anymore. I'm really not, which is not a good thing, because I did kind of want to continue this. Like I said, I just stopped out of pure laziness, and I can't even say that as a bad thing. Oh, oh, you jumped, idiot! Okay, no, it's. I don't remember that button. I think it was... No, that's just a jump. Just take him down. I just had like that moment of silence where it's like, this isn't boring. This isn't boring, but I just did. I don't know. I don't mean to. I really don't. I'm just not used to this, guys. Just not anymore. It's even still like before. I wasn't that used to it. I just had to try. And I'm doing it again. And if, I don't mean to. I'd have those moments of silence. I don't know what I want to say anymore. I don't know what to say at this point, other than, you know. Hey, Louisiana, you're dead! I am disappointed in this. It's just... It's fine. It is fine, it is fine, it is fine. Whatever.
Sixth battle. Attack the enemy mobile suit.
What I should have done, now that I've actually have a more comfortable space and everything like that, was actually not emulate this and actually play it off the real system. That would have not been like a problem. But at the same time, I'd have to redo everything in a sense. It's not like it would take that long. But and then I could use my other save file where I've got everything still unlocked on it. But that would just be not fun. Because you guys don't know what's going to come up after everything. But I do. I'm getting my ass, like, shoved. Yes, I said it. Shoved! Too early. I'm not even going to hit him. Oh, wait. I hit his, like, side of his leg. Youpie. Oh, no. Now, here's the thing about that, though, and I'm going to finish Incredible Crisis at the time, too, but I don't know what else I really want to do. Like I said, what makes it difficult is I don't remember exactly what I said in my old video and this video, but I know in my previous one, or I don't know if I said this or not. I've got ideas to go visit a friend of mine to actually start doing recordings, and I know we have a couple of games in mind to do. Stop it, you asshole! Alright. Alright, the end. I don't know why he was about to kill me. Just whiffed it. But probably I shouldn't be doing this like 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. It was just one of those things like I said, like I've said before, but I don't know if I've said this before. What I should have done was actually just look through the old video before and then be like, okay, I talked about this, then we re-talked about it, but I don't remember. That's okay.
This battle will mean nothing, but as a true warrior, I must taste battle with you. Alright, come on.
Let me not get my ass kicked as bad as it was in the heavy arms. Oh, he punched me in the face. Alright. Yay, cheese it time. A mistake, but it was still a cool mistake. Oh, hey! It said you can't defend! Alright. I'm doing it again, but that's the bad thing about it. I don't mean to, and it's a lot harder to do than most people would think, where you've still got to talk, and you still got to play, and you've got to just sit and do stuff. I'm just not used to it. I'm sorry, guys. It's like, I want to be the best that I can be when I'm playing a game like this, too, because it's fun. I enjoy games like these. I mean, yeah, it's not even that hard of a fighter, but these are just fun fighters to me.
Final battle.
Oh, yeah.
Attack the enemy mobile suit. It's not whether you win or lose, but how you fight. I only do as I am ordered.
Because he was ordered. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Hey! Get that thing out of my face! Now, the cool thing about this, for those of you that actually did, mess around and play with the Epion in, like, the first Gundam game, well, I say Gundam game. Give me a second. It was, the Endless Duel game back in the Super Nintendo. Plays exact, or close to exactly how he worked it in that one. Can't beat good timing. Just can't beat it. Just can't beat it. Well, that one wasn't. I just went off the wall and around and everything on this one, so I'm going to excuse myself. This is still going to be a recording. You guys get to see me flounder at trying to re-record again. It happens. You have good days, you have bad days, and you have days you just don't even want to read what's going on and what's in front of your face.
Combat is over. Mission accomplished.
Good for you.
Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.
Now, that actually gave away no real story at all. I mean, you got to see this, you got to see some of the newer mobile suits that actually did show up in Gundam Wing. Yay! But still a good series. Like I said, it's another one of those little very political type deals, and they wanted to try to build the characters up a little bit more, and it came to their own personal lives. And, you know, everybody gets a girl in the end except for Troa. Not Troa, sorry. Katra. He gets his, you know. Yeah. Yeah, he gets that. But, all in all, you know, really good series. We're gonna go through more of it because we saw it on the screen. We're gonna do the Death Scythe next. Go through his little story and everything like that. And of course, it's time to play. You know, I have another game I really want to try, just for the mere fact that I've always wanted to play one of these, and you're gonna find out later. I don't know. I probably will do the recording at another time. I'm gonna. You know, at this point, I'm just going to pummel all of these throughout, just get them done, get them over with, so I could be done with this game. And I might come back, you know, around and around with, you know, a person or two, just so you guys can see some of the two-player action that goes on. I'll try to unlock a lot of the suits that you get through that, just for shits and giggles and fun times, and just because I want to do it, because it'll be fun. Thanks. That's it. And the memory card. Yes, go ahead and re-record, redo everything. That's gonna be a weird thing because this is a very, very sturdy table, so I had bumped the table, go whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. And I've got a mouse over here for, you know, because I can. Alright, everybody, thank you for watching. That was, you know, Gundam Battle Assault. Thanks, lady. And we're gonna be back later, at a time, at a place. Stop recording. Still not voice activated.